Magic leading by 9. Here's Edney. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-7 run. On the wing, Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Bulls making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now McKee reverses, and the layup is up and in. Edney's got 4 points in the quarter.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Stolen by O'Neal. Driving to the basket. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mobley, he's checked in for Farrell. And Starks is subbed in for McKee. And Chicago also making a switch. Nash is checked in for Pippen. Now, here's Nash. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
O'Neal inside. Defended by Geiger. A nice shot by Shaq.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
It's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Starks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the left side wing. Down low. Here's Shaq. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Nash. This one for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Edney, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Edney. Fires for 3. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Nash outside. Now the pass to Allen. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Mobley outside. Pass to Starks. Here's Edney. A 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Earl. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Ball, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Kobe. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Ball goes to Chicago. Substitution for your Magic. Woods.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Jordan. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. He blocks it again.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Boy, just a spectacular first half for him.
He's been in the zone. I'm curious, will the defense make some adjustments out of the break?
Here's Cox. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Nash the pass to Jordan. Driving inside. Gonna go that time. Shaq with some nice D. Orlando leading by 14. McKee with it. Pass to Cox. Good ball movement here by the Magic. It's O'Neal atop the key. Pass to Cox. 5 on the clock. A 19-foot shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
Both free throws good from Rice.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pippen outside. The pass to Jordan. There's the screen. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Baker's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Rice, guarded by Pippen. Passes to O'Neal. Back to Baker. Here's Rice. Lets it go with the 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Nash the pass to Robinson. Jordan outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the pursuit there he showed on tracking down that board.
Yeah, fearless, wasn't he, Clark, on the glass, and it pays off for him.
For sure.
And the hunger that he plays with. You can't teach that.
Here's McKee after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Robinson against McKee. Nash outside. To get open is Robinson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Superb concentration from Nash. A pro at taking contact and still finishing.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses for Nash. Magic leading by 15. Now here's McKee. Pass to Baker. Back to McKee. From downtown, Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pippen down low. Here's Robinson. Here's Geiger. And he banks in the layup. Geiger's got 6.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Got to halt this run now. Right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's McKee. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Right side, Jordan.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul him.
For Chicago, they have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. First one falls for him. And so Jordan nails both of them.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Rice. He's got 16. Just 5 to shoot beyond the arc. Here's Shaq. Tries again. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Edney. He's got 7. Back to Baker. He dishes it to Rice. Pass to Edney. 3-pointer. It's all in by the Bulls. And here's Pippen. He's got 5. To the inside. It's stolen. Here's Rice. And there's the pass to Cox. Six to shoot. Passes it to Rice. Shaq with the screen. Shoots over Jordan. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cox. Now O'Neal. Defended by Geiger.
Bulls foul.
And the Magic making a change here. Farrell's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Lyons checked in. To the wing right side. Here's Shaq. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Shaq's got 27 points.
You know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Now, here's Nash. Got a lot of room. Count it. Good. Nash has got 4 this quarter.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Baker with the bucket.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. Pippen down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Edney, the pass to Farrell. Now here's Shaq. Pass to Baker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cox, the pass to Farrell. Trying to get open as Shaq. Farrell can't hit.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Edney. He's got 7 on the pass to Baker. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Baker. They shoot again. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Nash outside. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Nash. Going inside. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
from the inbound, and he drops that one in. Nash has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Earl. Pass to Baker. Starks against Allen. Starks the pass to Earl. Baker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Baker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Nash left side. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Here's Woods. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over McCloud. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 11.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Nash the pass to Kobe. Bowles setting the pick for Kobe. Releases from 15. Orlando grabs the miss. Baker's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Starts the pass to Woods. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. They grab their own miss. Baker, no good.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Allen's got 14. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Always hard to see a guy go down. I mean, you just hope it's not as bad as it appears it could be.
At least we know he's going to get expert care. So hopefully they can mitigate the damage.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Magic. There's the pass to Earl. Here's Woods. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Nash. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now Nash. 12 points for him. This is it to McCloud. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Bryant gets everything he wanted here. Getting tricky with the defense to earn a shooting foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando. And Orlando making a change here. Rice is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Magic leading by 7. Kicks to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Starks. Pass to Earl. Oh, good on that one. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Count it. 14 points for him.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Ryan against Mobley. Starks outside, inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
First personal foul.
For Chicago, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Steve Nash. At the line.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Mobley outside. Rice passes to Woods. There's the pick. Now the pass to Earl. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Nash outside. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Mobley. There's Nash with the 3. The shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Woods, and it's Orlando with another.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Nash outside. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. McClung. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen.
Known as an elite defender, Pippen is also more than capable of shouldering the offense sometimes, too.
Starks with it. He's picked up by Jordan. McKee with it. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Bull. Oh, and here comes Pippen. Oh, and there he puts it down. Oh, my goodness.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Here's McKee after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Now, here's Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. Tiger with a screen on Starks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Jordan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Orlando with the ball. They lead by 1. McKee dishes to Rice. Starks against Jordan. Starks gets to McKee. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Superb work from Shaq, rolling with confidence after setting the screen.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Allen passes to Jordan. Bowles setting the pick for Jordan. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Magic leading by 3. And here is McKee. Pass to Cox. Here's Rice. Out to the right wing. Starks, right side. Back to O'Neal. A shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bowles got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Allen passes to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Allen against McKee. Over to the wing. Starts the pass to O'Neal. And Bull pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it out to Allen. The pass to Pippen. Bowles setting the pick for Pippen. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Impressive grit from this team, fighting their way back into it.
Finally caught their rhythm. Anyone's game now.
Here's McKee. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Magic lead by 1. Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Up top, McKee, defended by Allen. The offensive rebound, O'Neal, off target at the rim.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Another shot, and so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Shot clock at 5. Shaq with the screen. McKee, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Geiger. Over Rice. A nice shot by Geiger. Geiger's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
And on defense, you'd like to see a longer defender rotate over to help.
Passes it to Cox. For 3. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Now here's Allen. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's McKee. Pass to Cox. Here's Rice. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. There's another block. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. He told me that he separated his shoulder and he is really in a lot of pain now. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. We're all hoping to see him back on the court in short order.
And, you know, if it's something he can re-aggravate, then you've got to be extra cautious and play it safe. But I think we're going to just have to wait for more details.
A nice shot by Geiger. Coming down the stretch here, Clark. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Well, that's certainly been the issue, right? I mean, 5 lead changes so far tonight.
Here's Rice. And again with the rebound. O'Neal. It's deflected. Now Allen. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Starks. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Geiger. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls. So, for the Bulls, Robinson's checked in for Bull. Nash is subbed in for Ray Allen.
What's up?
Free throw, good. Geiger. The Magic trail by 4. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Pass to Rice. Shaq with it.
Bulls foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
McKee. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The shot. No good. And Orlando the other way. And here is McKee. And there's the pass to Earl. And here is O'Neal. Releases from 15. He gets it in there. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
This is not the time for the defense to be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense. Getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Cole comes in for Geiger. And Kobe is subbed in for Jordan. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Rice. Here's O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe Bryant.
Coming off that pick, had all the separation he needed.
And once he got that separation, Clark, there was no stopping him.
And he capitalized with the emphatic finish.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
On defense, the Bulls. They set the screen. And McKee gets it to go.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck. up.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Hits the three-point bomb. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Magic timeout.
Mamba within striking distance. He is lethal.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Allen's checked in for Robinson.
Ray Allen.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes to Earl. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 1. Mike, we couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game. This has been beautiful.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. It's coming down to the wire.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort, keeping the offense honest.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
On defense, Orlando. They lead by 1. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Charged to Orlando.
Against McKee. Shaq passes to Rice. Here's the lob to the hoop. The putback.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Geiger's checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Nash outside. Geiger with a screen on McKee. Nash the pass to Geiger. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Magic leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Pippen checked in for Bull.
Scottie Pippen.
McKee against Nash. Orlando moving the ball around.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Bulls trail by 5. Nash dishes to Jordan. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. And
Jordan to draw the contact.
Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan at the line for two.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted to strike.
Both good from the line that time.
Cool as a cucumber as he knocks down all his free throws. Great job getting them to go when it counts.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rice, guarded by Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McKee. At the clock, winding down.
One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment.
Nash, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Starks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, 15 foul. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
Nash against McKee. That's to Starks. Here's Rice. The 3. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Now here's Nash. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
.44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night.
Limiting those second chance opportunities.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great take by Nash. Instead of passing, look for his. And that was a key bucket.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Now here's McKee. Pass to Earl. Clock at 6. Here's Rice. Got a piece of it.
Got to get a 3. It's going to be hard to get a good look, but they need a 3.
Yeah, the defense is ready for it. They'll be defending line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 5. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Really good coaching opportunity here. Getting the reserves some minutes that could prove beneficial.
Yep, this one's well out of reach.
3 from the inbound. It's money from deep.
They needed a bucket. Ray Allen delivers. What else did you expect?
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for a
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Allen for 3. No good there. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Doing like a dog, same color veins.